think it's a dangerous path to go down with or to, because of course, I mean, as you mentioned, Raphael, right? If you're saying, okay, I'm not willing to be on Amazon, like somebody will upload your products there. And chances are you're directly or indirectly working with this kind of seller or vendor that is actually selling your products instead of yourself as the manufacturing brand. The detrimental impact that comes from that and results from that is that you're not able to actually own the touch points that consumers have with your brand on the Amazon marketplace, because consumers will actually search for your brand if you're relevant enough on Amazon. It is, for most of customers, the kind of number one product search engine, even before Google search or any other search platform in most of the markets that we are operating in. So this is kind of key to understand, right? Because if somebody else is representing your brand, their chances are that they misrepresent certain aspects of your product. And if a customer complains about a product safety feature or product safety issue, you're not in control of that. You will not even notice, but your reputation as a brand is severely affected by not being on the Amazon marketplace and selling your products, at least your top selling line items, yourself. Now, of course, nobody says that it is easy to establish your kind of sales rank and also your kind of margin position with Amazon. And this is certainly where you need to kind of understand what are the capability gaps that you have in your organization, and do you fill them yourself or do you kind of engage with third parties in order to close that gap and in order to at least kind of create the first party relationship that you would like to have with your end customers. Or you appoint at least a very good distributor that has extensive knowledge about the Amazon marketplace. And you also formalize very critically what they have to do in case of customer complaints and in terms of the reputation management that is happening, whether this is through reviews, whether this is through content representation or content management. So I think even if you're saying and deciding as a brand not to be on Amazon, you will need to kind of reserve the resources to create the right content format to ensure that you're rightfully and correctly represented